to the design journey and documentation, where we're going to look from the client perspective at construction drawings and the building information modeling system briefly. Also, I would like to add, whenever you see the symbol on the left hand side, it means this document is relevant to the client and sooner or later they will come across it. Welcome, I'm Conrad Kotze, qualified builder and currently studying architectural technology. There's a variety of drawings found within the construction drawings. We're going to look at each one individually and just touch on them briefly to know what it's all about. We're also going to look at the lay system, which is a grouping system to group relevant drawings underneath each one. According to that, it's location, assembly, components, and schedule. The first one that you will notice is the bubble diagram. The bubble diagram is a loose sketch showing layout and functionality. Later on, that will be developed into the floor plan. Locality plan is a bird's eye view showing the project positioned relative to its surrounding. It also helps establish the impact of the project on different buildings or different buildings on the project. We get a site plan. This is focused on the site and showing where the structure will be built relative to other structures on site. Foundation plans is purely for our contractors. It shows them how the layout should be for the foundation laid out by the architects and the specifications according to our structural engineers. Moving on from a bubble diagram, the floor plan gets developed. It shows the layout of a project. It shows where the doors, the windows and stairs, in our case, is situated. It shows the different sizes of the room. And for instance, with this one, this is the first floor plan of this project. In our roof plan, it shows the layout of the roof, how it will look. For contractors, it's very important to know where different planes intersect. Service plans. These are drainage and electrical layouts. This includes, for instance, where the client wants a toilet, a stove, light fixtures, and it communicated accurately to our subcontractors where to install it. Sections shows different views of the project. It's usually a vertical slice showing different elements. We touched on foundational plans, where we can see the foundational plans would be right here, stairs, showing the element from the inside, where way the doors will open or windows. Elevations, or called orthographic. It's for internal or external 2D views showing external features, the shapes, or even finishes. Assembly drawings is purely for contractors. It is large scale. It shows how the building fits together and how the contractors can possibly construct it. Component drawings shows prefabricated, non-standard components, their placement and dimensions. For instance, again, stairs, doors and windows. It shows which way it will open. It is usually classified within the drawing, for instance P1, and it will show on the plan where P1 needs to be. It also shows the height and the width of it. Scheduled components. It communicates what drawings cannot. It's not uncommon to get a 3-bedroom house, get a few drawings with it, 250 pages worth of reading. Now that is our scheduling. It communicates the manufacturer's installation requirements that needs to line up with the bronze standards or the building code. In the mid-1900s, a typical architect firm would have looked like this, where drafting would have taken place, and redrafting had to take place as well after the engineer or relative contractors would have looked at it, made changes, and went back to the drawing board. The building information modeling system has changed the way that we do designs and building today. It has CAD-aided designs assisting in modeling, like for instance 3D modeling. It helps in collaboration and communications between architects and engineers, also between contractors. It saves costs, it saves time. It also helps with simulation to know what the impact will be of a project on different elements around it. It also helps with future maintenance for sub-crews to come in and know exactly what is in the wall without opening it. It accurately helps them to determine what is needed and when it is needed. Thank you for watching. I hope this was relevant and informative and that you can use it in your future plans.